Far, far away on a remote island lived a special group of islanders. Stories were told that the islanders natively grew spices that inhabit feelings of happiness, joy, and other positive qualities. These spices were used in their cooking that helped the islanders to live harmoniously from generations to generations. There was a family on the island with both parents and their only son. As years pass by, the parents have approached their twilight years. On most days, they enjoy gardening, chatting with neighbors, and hiking on short trips around the island. One night at the dining table, the parents were sharing about their past travel adventures. They talked about the places that they had been, the beautiful people they had met, and the different lovable cultures that they had experienced firsthand. They were real foodies who loved to explore all kinds of authentic dishes. In particular, they felt nostalgic about a delicious soup that they once tried. It was no doubt the best soup ever, they proclaimed. Although the spices grown from their island were known to inhabit magical, positive qualities, they were unsuccessful to use them to make that special soup. They tried many times and eventually gave up, believing they lacked the necessary ingredients to make it. On that night, the son was tossing and turning in his bed because he was thinking about fulfilling the wish of his parents. Very soon, he made up his mind and embarked on his journey to search for those ingredients in an attempt to cook that soup. Months later, after he traveled to different places, he returned home and brought back many spices, herbs, and unique ingredients. The son showed these ingredients to the island's best chef, hoping he could help to make that soup. The chef explained to the son, "Although some of your ingredients are desirable, you also brought back many spices that inhabit negative qualities such as sadness, anger, and anxiety. They are unlike everything we have on the island. I'm sorry, I cannot help you make the soup, and I don't think you would be successful either. I couldn't imagine a flavorful soup can be derived from these harsh ingredients." The young son decided to try on his own. In the beginning, everything tasted terribly, but he refused to give up. Through trial and error, and the vivid descriptions shared by his parents, he kept testing different recipes. Initially, he didn't use the uncommon ingredients, but in the end, he was open to including those spices that the chef disapproved of. One afternoon, in his continuous pursuit, the aroma of the boiling soup allured his parents to the kitchen. They spontaneously scooped a small amount from the cooking pot and tried it. Immediately, tears fell from their eyes, and they expressed emotionally to their son, "This is the taste. This is the taste of the best soup that we ever had. Thank you so much for fulfilling our wish." The son was delightful, but also astonished. He wouldn't think this would be it. He explained to his parents that he had mixed in different spices, including those that inhabit negative qualities described by the chef. The parents hugged their son and shared their wisdom. "Son, you see, in life, in our lives, our experiences are not just filled with only the happiest, positive moments. Life is bountiful and inclusive. What we can possibly experience is infinite. You wouldn't think the soup would use the so-called bad ingredients, but in reality, it was because of these unexpected spices that make this flavorful soup complete." Our life is just like the cooking pot that boils the soup. It welcomes all sorts of ingredients indiscriminately and allows them to simmer inside. Slowly, we learn to let them cook to bring out the full flavor. With the appropriate proportion of various ingredients, we let them simmer into one whole. We observe calmly the full experience of the actual cooking. We can, because we are like a strong magical pot. We have the ability to recognize, to work with, and to embrace all these ingredients. We are made naturally to sustain them inside and to harness the essence of these ingredients and transcend their individual qualities into our own flavorful and complete soup, which we call our life and our journey. We hope you like this story empowered by Maniology and that you can propel your journey to its fullest. Together, let's continue to inspire and empower each other, and may you gain wisdom and a refreshing perspective to live your everyday life. If you believe this story will benefit a friend, we hope you can share it. Have an amazing day.